He came in around 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. He was a regular truck driver. I was like, oh, so how's your holiday going? It was New Year's Eve. We didn't see a whole lot of people, so I was like, oh, like, what are you doing? I was looking for conversation. You could tell he was too. And he just started telling me about different things that are happening, and oh, like, I'm glad this year is ending because so many different things have happened and I've encountered all of these losses, and it just, like, life sucks right now. I remember telling him, it doesn't rain, it can't rain forever. Not every day is perfect, but it won't rain forever. And that stuck out to him, I guess. And then a few months later, I was working the same shift, and he comes in, and I was like, oh, like, how have you been? Like, I haven't seen you in a while. My shifts had transferred or changed, so I wasn't sure if it was because of that, or like, I didn't know why I didn't see him. But I was like, oh, how have you been? Striking up that conversation again. And he's like, oh, like, I've been doing a lot better. Thank you for asking. And then about a few hours later, my manager comes with this letter that he wrote in about how he was planning on committing suicide. He was on his way to say goodbye to, like, last few people. And because of the conversation we had and the different things that I said to him, he decided to check himself into an inpatient psych unit. And he went through treatment, and now he's still alive today. Because I've seen him before, you could see that his facial expressions were kind of different. He was holding himself a little different. He looked a little bit more sad, and then he started talking about his, like, losses that he'd encountered, and he wouldn't keep eye contact. And as a person who normally would keep eye contact, it was kind of like, oh, something's going on with you. I didn't know it was to that extent until afterwards, but looking back on it, you can see more of them, okay, this makes sense. Nobody's going to come up to you as a random stranger and tell you what's going on, but your interaction is going to change their outcome. So just a random interaction, even at, like, the grocery store, you don't know what they're going through, but a smile could change their whole life pattern. Like, this interaction saved his life.